Hello there, it's Ruth Hull here. I thought I would take a few minutes to talk you through my program, The Art of Creating Energy. I've designed it especially for you if you are feeling completely and utterly exhausted, if you're tired all the time and you have those dreadful physical symptoms that accompany deep fatigue and burnout. Symptoms such as food intolerances, digestive problems, joint pain, inflammation, headaches, skin rashes, hives, and of course, brain fog, concentration problems, memory problems, hormonal problems, PMS, period problems. So if that sounds like you, then stick around and have a look at my program. It's a 12-week program. It's self-paced and everything's online. But when I say it's 12 weeks, it's because I drip it to you. Every week, you get one module. I do this because it can be quite overwhelming to get everything in one go. It's a really unique, unusual, special program in that it's not full of rules and regulations and trendy health protocol. It's not a program in which you have to buy a lot of things, a lot of supplements or herbs or medicines or anything like that. Instead, what makes it so special is that it's a program in which you actually learn the basic anatomy and physiology of your own body. I've written 2 textbooks on anatomy, physiology, and pathology. I teach anatomy and physiology, and I've been working in natural health for over 22 years now. So I really, really believe that if you understand how your body works, then you will be able to change your health and you will be able to build your body on your own terms in your own way. So each week you get one module dripped to you and you can work through it at your own pace. I focus on the basic physiology that underlies fatigue and exhaustion and burnout. So we start with chronic inflammation. We start looking at what you're doing in your day-to-day life, what you do in your everyday habits that is actually inflaming your body, that is making you tired, and that is keeping you tired. You can take as many pills as you like, but if you don't stop what you're doing, then you're not going to change. It's as simple as that. So we start off by looking at chronic inflammation. And the other thing that makes this course really unique is I don't just teach you about health, and I don't just teach you about how to build your health, but I also really encourage you to look at the deeper side of health, to look at what really, really makes a person sick. As Plato said, the greatest mistake in the treatment of disease is that there are physicians for the body and physicians for the soul, although the two cannot be separated. So every week I give you something physical to work on, and then I also get you to look at your emotions, to look at your past, to look at your history, to look at who you really are, to look at where you want to go in life. You do a lot of soul searching and a lot of soul therapy in this program. After looking at what is inflaming your body and understanding how you can stop causing inflammation in your body, we start looking at how to repair your body. So we start with how to detox the body naturally, how to encourage your own healing mechanisms. And with that, we look a lot at how to let go of emotions. This part, week 4, where I really encourage you to explore your emotions, can be quite difficult for you. A lot of people on my program find this part really, really challenging, but also quite life-changing. So I encourage you to really get stuck in here, to really, really be honest with yourself. And this is where healing happens. Healing happens when you really connect with your emotions, when you let go of what is making you sick. We then carry on with repairing the body by looking at gut health, digestive health. Digestive problems are very, very, very central to fatigue and to exhaustion. And again, whilst focusing on gut health, we also look at more emotions and personal boundaries. So I really would encourage you to not just rebuild your physical body, but to really, really get to work on emotions and stress. In week 7, you get a break. You get a complete break from the learning, from the physiology, the anatomy, the health, and you have some fun. So week 7 is it's a beautiful week. It's a week of mindset, motivation, encouragement. It's a week of dreaming of what changes you want to make to your life, of creating the kind of life you want when you get all your energy. And you'll find that by week 7, you start to feel different. Somebody in my program that I ran last time, she joined the program because she had a lot of period problems, a lot of hormonal issues. She's in her late 40s and she's just got terrible hormonal problems, menopausal problems coupled with a lot of period issues. And that's the reason she joined the program. By week 7, we had it. Well, actually, it was by week 6 that she sent me the email. We hadn't even mentioned hormones yet. And she emailed me to say her hormonal problems were just clearing. Everything was better. And that's because the basis of hormonal problems lies in gut health and inflammation. By the time you sorted out your chronic inflammation and your gut health, you'll feel so much better on so many different levels. After your break, we really start looking at feeding the brain, at mental health, rebuilding your mental health, clearing that brain fog, and feeding your second brain. Your second brain is your gut microbiome, all those little microbes in your gut that really, really make you healthy, not just on a physical level, but also in terms of mental health. And then I'm just waiting for my computer to catch up. There we go. Then we look at hormones and energy. So hopefully by this time, all those period problems, premenstrual syndrome, all of that should start to be changing. And in week 10, we also look at thyroid health. If you have Hashimoto's, if you have an underactive thyroid, an overactive thyroid, then this is the module for you. If you have problems with testosterone levels as well, if you're a man. And finally, in the very last week, week 12, I encourage you to create your own energy blueprint. I find this an absolutely vital part of healing. I've noticed in my years of working with people that when they work with a therapist, when they are on a program, when they're on a diet, they feel great. And then a couple of months later, they often go back to how they were before. And I don't want this to happen to you. So in week 12, I encourage you to take everything you've learned and to build your own program going forward. I guide you, I encourage you. I'm here for you to ask questions. Excuse me. I really want you to have the tools to create your own health long term. I don't ever want you to end up feeling so tired again. So this is a beautiful part of the course, and I think it's really integral to long-term good health. So that's it. That is your 12-week program. I've also got a few other little things to show you that are part of the program. I have a resources page, and in this page, I put everything that you need so that as you work through the program, if you suddenly think, oh, I wish I had taken note of that anti-inflammatory diet, I wonder where the recipes are. You don't have to go through each module again. You just come to your resources pages, and here you'll find some nice recipes, some nice lifestyle guidelines. It's the same with inflammation. It's the same with letting go, with making space, with detoxing, same with gut health. Everything you need is here for you, all in one space. The other thing I have is a Q&A vault. So the program runs for 12 weeks, and every week of those 12 weeks, I do a live Q&A. You get to join me live with any questions you have. If you don't have any questions, you can just come and check in, tell me how you're going. We can have a little chat. This is your chance to get to know other people on the program and to be held accountable. It's this accountability I think is vital to really progressing. But if you can't join the Q&A live, if you're in a different time zone, or if you're stuck at work, or if your kids aren't getting to sleep, don't stress. Everything's recorded and it's all stored at the Q&A vault, and you can come and you can listen to the Q&As anytime you like. So that is the program. It's 12 weeks, everything's online, it's all self-paced, but you do have access to it ongoing. So you have lifelong access to the program. Once you've bought it, it's yours to keep. If I do ever take it off the internet, I will email you and I will give you 3 months in which to download everything before it's removed from the internet. So you can keep it for life. And you can go back to it again and again and again whenever you are feeling tired, whenever you feel you've fallen off the wagon, whenever you want to go a little bit deeper. You're always welcome to join the live Q&As, even if you did the course a year ago or 2 years ago. And you're always welcome to email me with questions and I'll answer them for you in the live Q&As. So that's it. If you would like to join the Art of Creating Energy, please just go to ruthhull.com. You will find a link there, and it's ruthhull.com. And yeah, join up. I really, really hope to see you there. Thanks for joining. Bye.